If you drive all year long, through rain, heat, or the occasional snow, your tires are the only thing connecting you to the road. And yet, most drivers underestimate how much the right tire can change the way their car feels, stops, and stays safe. In 2026, all-season tires have become smarter, more adaptive, and more specialized than ever before, but not every brand delivers on the promise of true year-round performance. In today's Clarify review, we'll explore 9 of the most talked about all-season tires, from affordable newcomers to the premium benchmarks that define the category. You'll see which ones truly deserve a place on your car, which ones fall short, and how they compare against traditional summer and winter tires. So whether you're driving in Florida sun, Seattle rain, or Colorado snow, this guide will help you find the right tire for your road, your budget, and your peace of mind. Let's start with the tire that keeps showing up at the top of comparison charts, the Pirelli Cinturato All-Season SF3. This tire represents the new generation of Pirelli's year-round design. It focuses on balance, sharp handling when the pavement is dry, solid braking in the rain, and reliable traction when the temperature drops. The secret is its advanced V-shaped tread pattern, optimized to push water and slush away faster while keeping more rubber in contact with the road. The compound stays flexible in the cold, yet firm enough for precise steering in summer heat. On the highway, drivers notice what Pirelli calls its comfort tuning. Road noise is minimal and small bumps are filtered out, giving it that refined premium feel Pirelli is known for. The SF3 also carries the 3-peak mountain snowflake certification, meaning it's officially rated for light to moderate snow, perfect for climates that see winter but not deep, icy extremes. The trade-off, like most premium tires, you're paying for that refinement, and if you live somewhere extremely hot year-round, it may wear a little faster than a summer-optimized alternative. But for everyday drivers who face all kinds of weather and don't want the hassle of switching tires every season, the Cinturato All-Season SF3 is a near-complete package. Next up is Continental's AllSeasonContact 2, a tire that perfectly captures the German idea of balance and efficiency. Continental designed this tire to do one thing exceptionally well: stay consistent. Whether it's raining, dry, or just above freezing, this tire delivers predictable traction and a calm, confident feel behind the wheel. It uses a new generation compound that reduces rolling resistance without sacrificing safety. That means you'll see better fuel economy, or in the case of electric cars, more range, while still getting secure wet braking and grip. On the road, the AllSeasonContact 2 feels refined and stable. Noise levels are low and steering response is smooth, not nervous or twitchy. It's not a performance tire, but it's impressively composed for everyday driving and long highway trips. The tread pattern itself is symmetric and optimized for even wear, so you get more usable life from each set. It also carries the 3 PMSF winter certification, giving you confidence in light snow and cold rain. Its only real trade-off: it doesn't aim to be sporty. Drivers who prefer sharper steering and faster feedback might find it a little too calm, but that calmness is exactly why so many people love it. It's a tire that just works quietly and efficiently in the background. If you value comfort, fuel savings, and year-round reliability over maximum performance, Continental's AllSeasonContact 2 is one of the most well-rounded choices of 2025. Bridgestone Turanza All-Season 6. Bridgestone's Turanza All-Season 6 is designed for drivers who want that summer-like precision, without giving up the flexibility of an all-season tire. Unlike softer, comfort-oriented designs, the Turanza 6 keeps the steering direct and immediate. The tire feels stable at high speeds and reacts naturally to quick lane changes or emergency maneuvers. It uses Bridgestone's advanced NanoProtect compound, giving you shorter braking distances on both dry and wet roads, while maintaining a firm, connected feel. The asymmetric tread pattern also improves water drainage and enhances cornering stability in the rain. Comfort-wise, it's impressively smooth for a tire that feels this sharp. Road noise stays low, though not quite as silent as Continental's or Pirelli's top models. And because this tire leans toward dry road confidence, its snow traction is more moderate, still safe for mild winters, but not meant for deep snow. In In short, the Turanza All-Season 6 is built for drivers who enjoy a more responsive car, the people who still love driving but need a tire that works year-round. It's the most summer-feeling tire in the all-season category, and it proves you don't need to sacrifice precision for versatility. Goodyear Vector 4 Seasons Gen 3. The Goodyear Vector 4 Seasons Gen 3 is one of those rare all-season tires that just feels right in almost every situation. Goodyear designed it around confidence, not extremes. It doesn't chase record-breaking dry grip, nor is it built only for snow. Instead, it delivers dependable traction and stability across the widest range of weather conditions. The directional tread pattern channels away water and slush efficiently, reducing the risk of hydroplaning. The rubber compound stays flexible in cold temperatures, giving you reliable braking and traction when the weather turns bad. On the road, the Vector 4 Seasons Gen 3 feels calm and composed. It's quiet, smooth over rough pavement, and predictable when you need it most, like sudden rain or temperature drops at night. The trade-off? It's not the sharpest tire for dry road enthusiasts, and in very hot regions, it can wear faster than a heat-optimized summer tire. But as an everyday tire for drivers who face unpredictable weather, the Vector 4 Seasons Gen 3 is a proven, trustworthy choice. In short, it's not about performance drama, it's about peace of mind all year long. Clayber Quadraxer 3. From Michelin's trusted sub-brand, Clayber comes the Quadraxer 3, a tire that puts winter security, durability, and everyday comfort first. Designed for drivers in regions with regular cold weather or light snow, the Quadraxer 3 offers a reassuring sense of control when temperatures drop. Its compound remains flexible in the cold, giving you confident braking and traction even on slippery or wet roads. The tread pattern features deep circumferential channels and angled sipes that effectively bite into snow and disperse slush, while its optimized block design keeps road noise impressively low, something many budget all-season tires struggle with. In daily driving, the tire feels smooth, quiet, and stable, making it an excellent match for family cars, hatchbacks, and commuters who value comfort and predictability more than sporty handling. Its low rolling resistance also means better fuel economy and less wear over long distances. Where it's less at home is in hot, dry summer conditions. The compound's softer, winter-oriented tuning can feel slightly less sharp when cornering aggressively, but that's a conscious trade-off. When this tire was built for safety and peace of mind in unpredictable weather, not track performance. Next, we have a pleasant surprise from the budget category. The Linglong SportMaster 4S. Once considered just another low-cost brand, Linglong has made remarkable progress in the last few years, steadily improving its manufacturing quality and compound technology. The SportMaster 4S is a reflection of that evolution, a tire that focuses on solid everyday performance at a very accessible price point. On dry roads, it delivers stable braking, predictable handling, and a level of confidence that can genuinely rival some mid-tier competitors. In wet or light snow, traction remains acceptable. Not exceptional like the top-tier brands, but reliable enough for city commuters and highway drivers who face occasional weather changes. Comfort is respectable, with decent damping of bumps and moderate road noise, especially for its price class. You won't mistake it for a luxury tire, but it won't punish you with harshness either. The main trade-offs come in efficiency and tread wear. The tire's rolling resistance is slightly higher than premium options, which means a bit more fuel consumption over time. Likewise, tread life depends on your driving style. Those with a heavier right foot will likely see faster wear. Still, the SportMaster 4S stands as proof of how far budget tire technology has advanced. For drivers wanting to save money without compromising core safety and year-round usability. Cooper Discover All-Season. Cooper's Discover. All-Season is built around one clear promise: comfort that truly lasts, mile after mile. It's a tire made for people who want their daily drives to feel effortless, quiet, and smooth, not harsh or sporty. Unlike many all-season models that chase performance, the Discover All-Season prioritizes ride quality and interior quietness above all else. On long highway trips, it feels soft, composed, and remarkably refined, soaking up cracks, bumps, and imperfections that cheaper tires would transmit it straight through the steering wheel and suspension. In wet conditions, it maintains stable traction and predictable handling, keeping you confident during typical rain. On dry roads, it feels consistent and secure, ideal for everyday commuting and family driving. However, when pushed into more extreme weather, its limits become clearer. Braking distances in heavy rain are longer than top-tier competitors, and winter traction remains modest compared to premium tires with a 3 PMSF certification. But that's exactly the point. This tire doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's not for thrill seekers or people living through harsh winters. Instead, it's for drivers who appreciate peace, predictability, and comfort over sharp handling or sporty grip. Moliva All-Season Versa MC545. The Moliva All-Season Versa MC545 stands out as one of the more unusual entries in the all-season category. It feels almost like a winter tire disguised as an all-season for drivers who frequently wake up to cold, damp mornings, slush, or light snowfall, yet don't want the hassle of swapping to full winter tires every year. The Versa MC545 offers real-world value and practicality. Its tread design features deep channels and flexible sipes, allowing it to grip confidently on icy or wet roads, while its cold weather compound maintains elasticity when temperatures drop. For its price bracket, snow traction and braking performance are genuinely impressive. That strength in the cold, however, comes with noticeable trade-offs. In warmer, dry conditions, the tire's compound feels softer and less precise, resulting in slightly slower steering response and longer braking distances compared to more balanced all-season competitors. Rolling resistance is also a touch higher, which can translate into a small penalty in fuel economy over time. In summary, the Versa MC545 is best suited to drivers living in regions with long, chilly seasons who still prefer a single tire setup year-round. Finally, we come to the Tomket All Year 3, a true budget contender aimed primarily at light, urban driving, and everyday practicality. Its greatest strength is obvious: price. The All Year 3 costs only a fraction of premium models, yet still offers the essential versatility many drivers want from an all-season tire. In typical city conditions, it feels stable at low and moderate speeds, handles corners predictably, and delivers decent grip on dry roads for everyday errands and commutes. However, as the pace increases or the weather turns challenging, its limitations become clear. Braking distances in both wet and dry conditions are noticeably longer than the class average, and on rough or coarse asphalt, road noise is more pronounced. The tire's feedback also feels less refined. You won't get the same steering precision or sense of control that mid-range or premium options provide. That said, the Tomket All Year 3 still fulfills its purpose well for those who prioritize affordability and basic year-round safety over performance or comfort. For short commutes, city streets, or second vehicles where cost efficiency matters most, it's a sensible, no-frills choice. In short, this tire won't win any awards for refinement or speed, but it will get you reliably from A to B, safely, simply, and without breaking the bank. After comparing all of these all-season tires, one thing is clear: technology has come a long way. Even the most affordable models today deliver safe, dependable performance in most conditions, while the premium tires like the Pirelli Cinturato All-Season SF3, Continental AllSeasonContact 2, and Bridgestone Turanza All-Season 6 continue to set the standard for balance and refinement. If you drive mostly in mild or rainy climates, the Continental and Bridgestone are excellent year-round options. For drivers who face heavier winter conditions, the Pirelli snow traction gives it a clear edge. And if budget is a factor, the Linglong and Clayber models deliver solid everyday value without compromising safety. Remember, no tire is perfect in every condition, but the right one for your driving style can make all the difference. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these tires would you trust on your own car? Drop your pick in the comments. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to Clarify Review Hub for more real-world comparisons and data-based insights. Until next time, drive safe, stay informed.